Me and the squad ain't no facade. I put my right hand up high, threw me the live, we on the job. I put my right hand up high, my right hand up high.
You are now tuned in to Right Handed Pod, a podcast by the people for the people, hosted by Dubb. Make sure to follow, like, and subscribe, and be sure to tell a friend to tune in.
This right. Check. One day I'm gonna get this right. Give me y'all. Bear with me. All right, my bad. Welcome to episode 7 of Right Handed Pod. I'm your host, Dubb.
And I'm Doe.
Podcast by the people for the people. Hey man, I'm getting comfortable, man.
You getting comfortable?
I'm getting comfortable at this, man. We got our dog Ghost on the cameras.
Yeah,
we don't never shout Ghost. I give him a round of applause, man. Give him a round of applause.
SBGGFX.
I don't never want to say it. I don't say it wrong. So I don't say it because I might say it wrong. My bad.
I had to concentrate.
Gosh, I have to do something. I'm gonna have to write it down. Episode 7, man. We got a lot of good feedback from episode 6, man. We ran it up on 6.
Yeah, man, that was good.
Protect our women. It was a good episode. Got a lot of good feedback. You know,
it's just the beginning.
It's just the beginning. But you know, next time we'll have a woman on here to give her own perspective because
right.
we don't want to speak for nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
just want to protect them.
That's it. That's all we want to do is protect them, man. But besides that, man, how was your week?
Man, my week started off kind of crazy. Like, I went to go get a haircut, man, and I went up there and my barber wasn't there. I usually text first, but I didn't text first. So I just went up there, and when I got up there, it looked like he wasn't there. So I said, maybe bro on vacation or something, man. So I said, I ain't call him or nothing. I said, man, let me go back home. I'll try another day. And as soon as I got back home, man, probably like 15, 30 minutes later, man, he texted me, man, said he, like the last week he was in an accident, man. He had broke his knee and smashed his ankle, man. So shout out to my barber AC, like family too, man. Get well, bro.
Hey, get well. That's terrible to hear, man.
And then on a somber note, man, my niece lost her boyfriend unexpectedly. So let's give him a moment of silence. And he was young too, man. So and that just, I hadn't had a chance to meet him yet. You know what I mean? So, but I could tell that she was happy with him, man. So that hurts. You know what I'm saying?
How long was they together?
I don't even know. I think it was still kind of new, man. But it's just like I see, she was shining. You know what I mean? Glowing. Yeah. And I just want to say I love you, Deja. I've been praying, and I continue to pray for you. And I just want to also say, like, life is real short, and I just want to say to my family, all my family, especially my wife and my 2 sons, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. So that's pretty much what that's what the family dealing with. So that's kind of how the week went.
Yeah.
So what about you, bro?
Me, man, just staying busy as usual, working, man. If it ain't something to do with this podcast, it's personal or something with my daughter or my lady or work, getting this crib together, man. But other than that, man, it's been a pretty mellow week, man. It's weather it's getting warm one day, then it'll be cool one day, man. But I just been at the gig a lot for real, man, this week. Getting ready for these vacations coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta
when May and June hit,
you be chilling.
Oh man. Getting that passport stamped up.
That's what's up.
So yeah, man, it's a pretty good week for me, man. Just liking the feedback we got from, Reason to Doubt. I got their merch on.
Another shout out to Reason to Doubt.
Hand clap for them. See, man, this thing just do what it want to do, man. Oh, I know what I did wrong. That's my bad on that.
Delayed hand clap, but a hand clap nonetheless.
A hand clap nonetheless. We enjoyed ourselves on that show. But
We gotta have them on too.
We definitely gotta have them on real soon, man. But we appreciate. Oh, I can't, man. We would be remiss if we didn't say we appreciate y'all for tuning in with us, man. Just to see that last episode reach over 1,000 views, man. We went from 10 views to 1,000. Some of them we still
still struggling on a few of them, but in due time.
In due time, we gonna run it up, man. But I got a feeling we gonna have a lot of dope episodes in the future. I already know we are. You know,
Yeah,
we
for sure.
got the right people tapping in, make sure we give quality content.
Right.
Stuff that people want to hear, you know what I'm saying? We always gonna say what we feel, no matter how it make anybody feel. The truth hurts sometimes. If we wrong, y'all can call us out on it too. But
Right.
we just gonna speak how we feel for real. So
And run them other episodes up.
yeah,
Shit.
run them up, man. Share them with your people. But while we on death, man, we gotta go down this line. It's been a crazy week. We're gonna start with Gilbert Gottfried. If you don't know who Gilbert Gottfried was, he was a comedian / actor. Started off probably, I want to say one of his first films might have been in the 70s. He was in all kind of different films: Problem Child, House Party, Aladdin, How to Be a Player. He was on the Cosby Show. But what I remember him from, because I was a little mannish kid, was USA Up All Night.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he used to like host it, didn't he?
Yeah, that lady used to say, "Up all night." That's what I was like. Dang, I remember he was the parrot on Aladdin, and then I remember him on Problem Child. He was like the principal.
Yeah, I just remember him just being a little funny, squinty-eyed guy. You know what I'm saying?
With
And
a unique voice.
Yeah, and somebody from your childhood, and like as we get older, man, like they're older than us, so you start to lose them, and you kind of like lose a piece of your childhood. It seemed like, you know.
Most definitely, man. So we want to say rest in peace to Gilbert Gottfried. Died of a heart condition in his home in New York. So prayers out to his family and his camp. Another death that was shocking was Archie Eversole. I meant to have a clip of his song. A lot of people probably don't know who he is, the younger generation.
We ready.
We ready. Archie he had the anthem. When that song, I want to say, like I looked it up. Yeah, it came out like
03?
No, it came out in 02.
02?
2002.
Okay, yeah.
We ready. Yeah. So you might hear it in a lot of football games, like the chance that was Archie Eversole.
I'm sure they still play it.
They still play it. You go to these. I see. Okay,
yeah,
so it's the
one
Braves,
of the ones.
Yeah, theme song. So Archie was tragically shot by his own brother in DeKalb, Georgia, which is county in Georgia, close to Atlanta in that area.
That's crazy.
Died from his gunshot wounds days later. Don't have any details on it, man, but man, your own flesh and blood.
Like,
we don't know the details, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like did he deserve it or something? But I don't think he deserved it.
Nah.
You know what I mean? But like what could make your brother kill you? You know what I mean? But it happens so much because Roger Troutman got killed by his brother.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
what
Roger Troutman got killed. I don't. They've had documentaries on it, like.
And for the people that don't know
like
who
that.
Roger Troutman is,
From
look
Zap.
at California Love. See, a lot of these, some of these people they don't.
Yeah, they're younger. They don't know.
Young.
But like Computer Love is a classic, and that was by
Computer.
Roger Troutman and Zap. And
who sound funny on there?
And I Want to Be Your Man too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if y'all haven't heard those, y'all need to go check those out because they are classics. But
most definitely.
But his brother killed him, so I'm like, what? In that instance, it's like, was it a jealousy thing? Because because even though they were a group, Roger was the star. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Was it a jealousy thing or was it drugs involved? I'm saying they're probably out there because he in that situation he killed him, and I believe he turned it on himself.
Oh, he killed himself.
Yeah, I believe so. If I'm not mistaken, but y'all can Google that.
Okay.
So if I'm wrong on a part of it.
Call him out.
Call me out on it, man. But Google the shit, So,
right.
But yeah, how could you,
take your own brother's life?
Yeah, man.
We some things we'll just never understand.
Nah,
but most things ain't meant for us to understand. We all gotta go. Some tragic, more tragic than others, and won't make sense to us. But man, one thing for sure, two things for certain. We all gotta leave here.
Yeah,
it might be in a crazy way, it might be in your sleep. We don't know.
And in general, life is short.
Yes, it is.
and it's shorter for others.
It is.
Because you don't never know, like you were saying, like you never know when it's your time to punch the clock.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, I've been seeing a lot of. We gonna touch on that, but I ain't gonna speak on it now. But another death that came as a shock last week was Dwayne Haskins, quarterback, young 24-year-old quarterback. He played for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Well, the Pittsburgh Steelers is the team that he was signed to, that he was working out with in Florida when he was killed. But he was previously the quarterback for the Washington Redskins.
The Washington football team.
I'm sorry, the Washington.
Not the Washington Commanders.
That's what they call now?
Yeah, they the Washington Commanders now.
Oh wow! I mean, I ain't no fan of
that shit. Like I heard that there was an option like for Red Wolves. I think that would have sounded way better than the Commanders, man. Just because it still had that red in it. You know what I mean? And then plus it's an animal.
Yeah.
The Commanders just
jersey,
off.
What
like,
the jersey look? What the?
I ain't really even. I think it's the same colorway. You know what I'm saying?
Why they just could? Okay, so here's my question. While we talking about that, and I ain't finna negate because we gonna pay Dwayne his respects, but. So are they changing like the Cleveland Indians?
They the Gladiators.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
For real?
I'm glad I got my Chief Wahoo hat still in the tuck.
Wow.
Because I ain't feeling that.
So what it look like?
It's just they just going with the C.
That's
Like
crazy.
Cleveland.
Who else got changed?
That's it for now.
So what are the Browns? What's the Cleveland Browns? What is that? Was it brown people?
Shit. I don't know what the
What do it stand for?
I don't know what it is. I seen a
say
hat where
brown?
it looked like a little alien thing, and then they got the dog pound and shit. So I don't know what the brown is.
That sounds.
I don't know what a brown is, but if it has anything to do with us, they don't give a shit what they call us.
Well,
So if it had anything to do with us, it's probably just gonna stay that way because they don't give a fuck what happened to.
we could say that because you got your own little segment.
Yeah, nah, I got some shit for that one too.
Yeah, I'm glad. I can't wait. Ooh, but Dwayne Haskins. They don't have the details on it, but they know he was hit by a dump truck on the highway. But somebody said that a witness said they saw him running on the highway, flagging cars down. I heard he ran out of gas and he was trying to cross the highway. I don't know. It was
Man,
They
I'm
say he was
hoping-
leaving a strip club. I heard so many different stories, but the details ain't out yet, so we don't. know.
I'm like,
What happened?
do you think you don't think he did
Suicide?
it on purpose? Yeah, like you know.
I don't know, man, because he was so young, 24 now. A lot
And then
of
he took a lot of abuse in the media. Like
He
as far as-
did, but it seemed like he was making a comeback.
Yeah.
From-
But then have you seen the insensitive tweets and everything that they were saying? I think Adam Schefter said he was a failed quarterback or something when they was mentioning his death, like something like that.
While he was dying?
Yeah, like why he
was
yeah,
dead?
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like that's
Come on, man.
it was a lot of complaints about
Adam
it.
Schefter played football?
I don't know. I think he's a sports writer or something. I don't even know who the dude is.
I heard Adam
seen them
Schefter.
complaining
I'm just saying,
about
man,
it or whatever.
These people just
Like-
need to watch what they say.
Like they too insensitive, man. Like that's not even the time to bring that part up.
Yeah, why would you say that? Just say rest in peace. And
Right.
Keep your opinions to yourself.
Right.
Like, who cares? Like, that's just, people just, man, I don't know. And they wonder why you want to slap their toupees off.
Yeah.
So, rest in peace, Dwayne Haskins. We don't know the details. It don't matter what he did in life. I tell you, accomplishment he did, man. He made it to the NFL.
Right.
He's a
Everybody don't do
quarterback.
that. Everybody don't do that.
It's a lot of people that want to do it that can't do it.
Exactly. And the dude talking shit might be one of them.
He might be one of them, man. So give that man his respect, man. Rest in peace. Give him his flowers, man. His family. I know he got a wife. I don't. Like I said, the details are still unclear. So it was another one we was gonna touch on, but I really didn't dive too deep into it. It was the white chick that killed her boyfriend.
Yeah,
We supposed to talk about.
and they didn't even they ain't lock her up.
Wanna know why?
Why is that?
She claimed insanity.
Really?
Yeah, she pleading insanity. So they gon'.
Yeah, but they.
So I'm gonna tell you,
you don't get to run free just because you say.
yeah,
Like,
you're
come
not
on.
supposed to. But come on, bro.
man.
You know what the game is.
Yeah.
But here's the crazy thing. I don't know. Was it you that sent me that?
Yeah, I sent
what,
you that.
What the
Yeah.
people were saying on?
Yeah.
But bro, it was sickening. Like you just said, Adam Schefter was talking about when dude died.
They were saying because apparently like 12 years ago he tweeted some shit from Twitter like dogging black women and like he would never date black women and so these women, a lot of these women or online saying, "Well, good for him. That's what you get."
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Man,
I'm
you got
like,
what you
man,
deserved. I'm like,
man.
Like, come on now. But but one black lady got on this other one. She was like, I just looked at your page and your kids look mixed.
Right. Yeah, that's from
So
that
she was
screenshot
like,
I
you
showed.
doing too much. Now, how you sitting up here talking? You calling how the pot calling the kettle black?
Yeah, and your kids
Your
mixed. So
kids
that
mixed.
means you
You
got a
must
white
with some white-
baby
Yeah.
daddy at least. You
People
know what I'm
just
saying?
need to
So,
sweep around their own front door.
Yeah,
Whatever the case, rest in peace to that man, because I heard it
Yeah.
was gruesome.
Yeah.
And then she went and did her OnlyFans after she killed him.
oh man, people crazy. People crazy, man.
She did her OnlyFans after she killed this man.
And probably finna blow up on that motherfucker.
Man, listen. She probably gonna get off like George Floyd. Not George.
George Zimmerman.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be signing knives and shit.
I didn't mean to laugh at that. I didn't mean to laugh at that, bro. Come on,
man.
bro.
Sometimes you gotta laugh to not be mad.
Yeah,
man. Like,
I
you know
guess
what I'm
so.
saying?
Yeah, you can laugh and be mad because
You
you
know.
seen Will Smith did it.
Oh yeah, that nigga definitely laughed and was mad
He laughed
because his
at-
motherfucking master told him to be mad.
You want to know what he told him?
You get your bitch ass up out of here.
Oh man,
He probably need to tell that to himself.
yeah, he probably do. That's what he should
Or
have told.
told her. Yeah. Tell her that shit.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
recap on protecting our women. That was something you say we didn't touch on.
Yeah, I wanted to I wanted to talk about, like, it's like all of a sudden, like, all these women coming up shot and killed, and you know what I'm saying? Like what's going on? Like, you know what I mean?
You know, I looked it up, man, and it's a term for it. It's called femicide. Like homicide on females, they call it femicide. The rate of women being killed is increasing. The average yearly murders around the world on women violently killed are 66,000. Is the average.
It's crazy, man.
But I think the one you were specifically talking about was earlier this month. The 25-year-old mother. She was missing for like a week, and they found her like a mile away from her house in the field, man.
Like,
They took her car, burned it in Walnut Park, and they found her body like that. You know what, man? My question be like,
rest in peace to her.
rest in peace. I thought I had her name, but I didn't. But rest in peace to her, man. It made me question, man, like, what are these chicks getting themselves involved in? You know what I'm saying? Like, what type of guys are they attracting? You have to watch the people that you attract.
Yeah, you do. You do.
give
But
your
I, you know,
energy
what,
to
I
it.
wouldn't
I'm not
even,
blaming her.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to blame her either because, you know, a lot of times, too, these niggas don't know how to take rejection.
They don't.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't.
These dudes don't know how to take rejection, man. If she don't want you no more, she don't want you no more,
Hey,
bro. Of course it's going to hurt. Like, if you really love her, you know what I'm saying? It'll hurt. But
But
eventually,
what?
you know.
It's been like this.
I know.
This ain't new. I remember, man.
It's not a new phenomenon, but I feel like it's
worse.
increasing.
It's getting worse. I remember, man, we used to go down to the Mayday parade.
Mm-hmm.
And them dudes would be trying to holler at a gal, and gal keep walking. Bro, I seen niggas throw sodas on chicks.
Yeah,
And
man,
you
they
know it'd be blistering hot.
Yeah.
So her hair all done. They looking nice with their outfit, and the niggas
Now
just
they
throw
all
sodas
sticky
on.
and shit. Yeah,
You gotta
like-
walk around like that all day because you wouldn't get somebody your number.
Yeah,
Like
and then that's why they give out fake numbers. You know what I'm saying? That's why they would give out fake numbers just to give you that, just so they can get away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But now they can't even do that because people got cell phones.
Yo, and
So they calling you like, oh, let me put my number in your phone, or oh, I'm gonna call you right now. Lock me in. But if you gave them a fake number, it ain't gonna come through. So you can't even do that no more.
yeah, I'm gonna tell you another one. My homeboy saw this happen. You probably gonna know it when I tell the story. It was at that BP right there on Grand and Natural Bridge.
Okay.
Right across from the Popeyes.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I think it was around the Mayday parade, early 2000s. Dude was trying to holler at a chick, and I guess she must have rejected him. She walking to her car. I think it was two chicks walking to her car. My partner was pumping his gas. He said he seen the dude arm over the fence, shot the girl in the back of her head, bro.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like these dudes, they just can't handle rejection.
Nah.
They are like baby mamas. They are going to, man, it's countless stories you hear of these dudes like killing the mama. And then I seen one on live. The dude killed the mama and his baby mama. Then killed himself. So here's my thing, bro. If you already have intentions on killing yourself, just kill yourself.
Right.
These people got, you don't have nothing to live for. All right, cool.
But he like, well, shit, if I do that and
If
I don't take her with me, she gonna
Then
go
it's
off for
going
somebody else. So if I can't have her, nobody can.
Come on, bro.
But that ain't the right. That's not the right. You know, of course, man. Like if you really love the person, man,
It's
gonna hurt. But
hey,
you gotta get. You know what I'm saying? It's light at the end of the tunnel.
Hey, that love sickness, that's the best diet for you, though. You want to lose some weight? Get love sick. Get love sick.
But sometimes it affects people different ways.
It ain't never affected me no other way than I couldn't eat for a couple of days. I was like, dang, I done went down 40 pounds.
Hey, man.
That's the best diet I done been on.
Man,
these guys here, man, they just can't handle it, man. And it's a lot of sensitive guys. So for all you sensitive guys,
You get your bitch ass up out of here.
that's just strictly for the sensitive guys.
It's over for that.
You know what I'm saying? So
don't get it twisted, man. Like we not saying that you ain't supposed to have no kind of sensitivity.
It's a different
you know what I'm saying.
If you can't handle your emotions as a man to where you want to harm a female because she rejected you, that's the wrong type of sensitivity. It's okay to cry with your gal and all
or cry about her.
Cry about her, but
you know.
And then another thing is certain people you can't do that around because they gonna make fun of you. Then you don't need to be around them type of people.
Yeah, them ain't your folks.
Them ain't your folks.
Like if you generally hurt and all a person think to do is make fun of you in your time of need,
they ain't your
them
friend
ain't your
in the
folks.
first place. They definitely not your folks.
So you need to evaluate your circle,
Yep.
man.
Reevaluate your circle, man. Let that circle go. Get them squares about your circle.
Yeah, get them out.
Rocco said.
They mean you no good.
They mean you no good, man. So, yeah.
You get your bitch ass up out of here.
How to do it now. Yeah, like, hey, I'm gonna put this up so you can see it. You can reach out here whenever you feel like and do
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
So yeah, we touched on the mom being found, man. 25 years young, shot, found, couple of days.
Man.
So rest in peace.
Leaving
kids.
Leaving kids without their mother, like me being a father, we're important too, man. But ain't nothing more important than a mother, man.
And here's the thing that we have to stop doing. We got to stop protecting these dudes that we know doing this. If your partner out here done murdering women for no apparent reason, and you still hanging with you just as much as a sucker as he is.
Big sucker.
And oh man, we ain't gonna snitch, bro. Come on, like y'all harming kids and women now, innocent kids and women.
And I can't even
don't come around me because.
And then like how you carry yourself is like, what makes that person even comfortable enough to come to you and told him that they did some bullshit like that?
Right.
Ain't none of my partners gonna come to me and tell me they done no bullshit like that.
Because guess what? County gonna be on their way to come.
Man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Now I'm an accessory.
Right.
I enjoy my freedom. Oh man, it's gonna be all right. Hey, I got who y'all looking for over here. I'm gonna stall him. Come on over here in 5 minutes. Don't cut your lights and sirens on because I don't want them to get no ideas. The back door gonna be unlocked. Come in here and get them. I'm turning you in.
Yeah, but then and that I mean, let's talk about this subject a little more. Like some of these women are putting themselves in predicaments too. I'm not saying that the one who just passed did that because I don't know her and I don't know her situation.
Right.
But some of these women nowadays are putting themselves in positions for a motherfucker that want to knock their head off, and that's just being honest. You know what I'm saying? So, ladies, if you out there doing that, you might want to rethink that. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to. You don't want to be playing with these niggas because these niggas are already unstable.
They very unstable. Mental illness.
It's
then these drugs they off of don't make it no better.
Yeah,
and then
they self-medicating. When they
it's the music, the drugs, and the people they hang around.
Right. That's all the influence.
They don't have a backbone to lead. All they following each other. Mm-hmm. They think death is cool.
Yeah,
drugs
and
jail.
You know what I'm saying?
But once you hit them bricks, it's a wrap. And you realize you not getting out, then you want to pass out and fall all out.
Right.
And cry. No, it's a wrap. Your life is over. Like them bullets hurt. These ain't rubber bullets. These bullets hit you gone, bro.
Shit.
It's over.
Right.
So just be careful, man.
And they not going. And once you get in once you get rushed to the emergency room, they ain't gonna take care of you like they take care of the motherfuckers. Yeah, so you might want to keep that in mind too.
They gonna pat you up and get you on up out of there.
You know what I'm saying? If they keep you here,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you just another number to them. Anyway.
Right.
So, what it is, man. Just be careful out here, young guys. Gun safety. Teach your kids gun safety. I remember when we was younger, man. Well, I used to see a lot of accidents on the news, kids shooting themselves. It seems like it's going more so. These kids are more careless. The guns ain't the problem where they parents is. These kids getting guns off these streets. They walk around 14, 13 years old with burners. And they little cousin get a hold of them.
Yeah, because it ain't even they. You know, back in the day, we used to sneak it from our parents or our grandparents or whatever. But these, that's they shit.
And then they little 9-year-old cousin getting the gun and playing with them like the little girl.
Man, it's like, you know, for one thing, like, the problem to me is like guns are just way too accessible.
They are.
You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, we ain't have a gang of guns.
But how you stop it?
And we was getting off into static with cats and all that, but we ain't had no gang of guns. You know what I'm saying? It sometimes it got to that point, and we would have to call like a big OG or something to kind of bring some through or something like. But these guns is way too accessible now.
But how you stop it though?
Man, that's the $1 million question, bro.
Because they where they coming from? A 14 years old getting a gun, where it come from?
Somebody in the
Chicago. It's bad in Chicago.
Somebody that sold it to him.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
somebody
a conspiracy.
that sold it to him.
It's a setup. See, they don't understand that though. Y'all think these
they
guns
put out there.
out of thin air?
It ain't.
It's a setup.
It's not coming out of thin air at all.
Y'all going for the long ride.
It's definitely not out of thin air. You know what I'm saying? Nah, definitely. They placing shit. You know.
I remember I seen a video when they know a ride about to happen, it'd be a pile of bricks just pop up out of nowhere.
Oh yeah. You
seen that?
I've heard about it. I
actually saw it. They like, what these, and they just be in the middle of the street.
Yeah, something for you to grab and
throw.
Something
for you to grab and throw. So guess what?
Escalate the shit.
We about to pop tops. Yeah. We about to crack some heads. Yeah. This about to be a free fall. Go and grab one of them bricks.
Probably practicing, like we practicing for when we got to do some shit for real.
Yeah,
that's what we doing. They practicing on y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Getting ready for some shit.
We ain't seen the worst. It's only gonna get worse, bro.
Yeah.
And that's my question. Like, how do we change?
I don't know, man, but for one thing, we got to be mindful, man. People ain't mindful of this shit.
Nah, they definitely not. They just don't, because they too caught up on what everybody else got on social media. Right. They don't see like, bro, listen, y'all.
But that shit, but it ain't even just that, because it's older folk that ain't even mindful, man. They don't even know shit about social media.
They don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like,
but they program.
That goes back to that. That goes back to that, because we watching these television shows that they pump out and they putting all this shit up in them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
With television, I don't even watch none of this. Like the Bad Boys,
subliminal shit in there. You know what I'm saying? You know, certain sounds can make you feel a certain way and all this type of shit, man. And they know all that shit, man, and they doing that shit, and people ain't mindful of that's what's going on, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely mindful.
That's the problem. Like, you got to know that this shit is happening just because that's exactly how they want it to happen.
Yeah, it's playing out how they want it to.
Right.
We just all pawns in a game. That's all it is. We all pieces. You know, you can either make a difference, try to make a difference, or just fall in line with everybody else. Right. But the ones that's trying to make a difference, you see what happened to them.
Oh, yeah, they don't last long.
No, they don't last long.
And that, you know, but they do that too, because they, you know, they gonna do that because they don't want everybody else to start wanting to make a difference.
Right. But that should open your eyes, though.
Right.
Like John F. Kennedy, Martin Luther King, even though, you know, it's people behind the scenes that told these people what to do. You know what I'm saying? And when you start to veer left, now you a problem. We got to regulate you.
Right.
Not saying that's what happened to Nipsey, but, you know, Nipsey trying to do something positive.
There's been I've ran across a couple of comments on YouTube, man. Like,
it was a setup.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
it was definitely a setup. He was buying the hood.
Like people from out there on the West Coast that might know a little bit more about it than we do.
They do.
You know
That's like the Pac thing. Everybody on the West Coast,
even like people that really was supposed to be for him, really had a hand in it. You know what I'm saying? From what I seen, you know, and it was more, huh?
You think the same thing with Dolph?
Shit, I wouldn't be surprised.
Nah, I wouldn't be. No, nothing surprised me these days.
I wouldn't be surprised because that shit was hella random too.
It was just out of nowhere. Mm-hmm. So,
yeah, and that's how they make it look.
Yeah, yeah. But if you, it's just that's a whole rabbit hole we can go down.
Yeah, Yeah.
It's a whole rabbit hole we can go down, man.
Yeah.
But rest in peace to all of them, man. Y'all better quit falling for the hook.
Yeah.
Teach these kids. Take these kids to the range. It's okay to
Teach them how to
teach
work
them
them
how
guns,
to teach them how to work them guns.
and teach them that it ain't no toy.
It's definitely not a toy at all. Because when it go off, man, it's lethal consequences. It's very lethal consequences. Either you're gonna kill somebody, you're gonna do some time, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Right.
Because I be in the range letting it ride.
Want that. But then, train too, because, we might be having to get ready for some shit.
Man, I be in there letting it ride.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't no felon.
I got to step my shit up because I don't.
Come on.
But yeah.
I got that big boy in the back room.
Yeah, so, I gotta get more acclimated with my little shit.
So when they come to my door, you know what I'm going to tell them?
Get your bitch ass up out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you got to add some gunshots too, bro.
Hey, I'm definitely going to have to add some gunshots. But, oh, man. We got to talk about your boy Gilly, man. I actually got the clip. I'm going to go ahead and let this clip play.
Yeah, man.
Wiz Khalifa, man, I love you, brother. You know what I mean? I'm still riding around, banging black and yellow. And when I see you again, you a legend, man. It's Pennsylvania, baby. Philly to Pittsburgh, but I had to unfollow him today, man. Every time I come on my page, man, you in your draws, man. You giving up strap and ball action, man. Every day, man, I can't do 8 balls in the corner pocket every day when I wake up, man. So, I had to unfollow you, play. I love you, though, man.
So Gilly was deactivated for those comments, man. He said, well, allegedly, he was deactivated for those comments that he said about.
I mean, he was deactivated.
He was deactivated,
Sure.
but I'm saying, was that the reason that he was deactivated?
Man, you know that was, man.
I don't know. Because
It
now
gotta
he
be,
active.
man.
He active again.
Yeah, because,
Man, he
got connections too.
I think the more people that you have, the more followers you have, the easier they'll deactivate you for simple things you say.
Yeah, because they
catch on to the lingo.
And then the more people that report your shit.
Because now we spell hoe H-E-A-U-X, and I think they catching on to it. So now they spell a hoe backwards 3-0. Let me not say, because I don't want to be no snitch. Somebody sent it to me. I'm like, what? And I looked at it. I'm like, you trying to avoid that 30-day bid. You trying to avoid that 30-day bid. So they getting smart out here, man.
Yeah.
Man, it's just a different day and age we living in. They're not about to let you bully nobody. Gilly's page got deactivated for saying Wiz walking around here with some tights on.
You know what I'm saying? He on there with his drawers on, which is true.
Yeah, man. That's his business, though.
Yeah, it is. But the thing about it is, dude was making a joke.
He definitely was making a joke.
We can't joke nowadays.
Nah, man, people sensitive. So, ironically, we have audio from Wiz Khalifa. This is his response.
All right, I'm only dressed this one time. Say be telling me to put clothes on in the gym or unfollowing me because I make them uncomfortable. Y'all the same who laughed at people when they read in high school or said that you sound stupid because you sound smart. Y'all are negative. And you know what I do with negativity? See ya. All right, I'm only dressed this one time.
I must say that was a weak response.
Hella weak.
You know what I would have told him?
You get your bitch ass up out of here.
That's what I would have told him. Bubba dubbed him.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, he's just saying he's all his energy is positive. I ain't never really seen him get mad. If you think about it, I ain't never seen Wiz Khalifa get. You always see Gilly arguing with somebody.
Yeah.
If it ain't Baby, it's old dude Dev that he used to do the podcast with. Mad at him.
Yeah.
Gilly always is. He too old, man. He needs to sit down, bro. He too old.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of on his side with this one, though.
What's
man.
what's on his side? What you
know
on
I'm
his
saying?
side about?
Because he was making a joke, bro.
He was making a joke.
That's what he does. That's a part of his
Man,
brain.
he ain't
You
no-
know what I'm saying? He talks that shit.
He does, but
You know what I'm
when
saying?
somebody goes,
He talks
then,
that shit.
then he said he couldn't wait to see him. He tweeted.
He keep calling that nigga, oh, he only a couple years older than me, bro.
My bad. I thought Gilly was like 50 something.
Nah, man. That
But
shit-
still, man. All right, do you do
he
that?
45, huh?
Do you do that?
Do what?
Our platform get big. You gonna do that to people?
I don't do I do it now?
That's what I'm saying.
They might fall off in a rant or two.
Man, I know Wallow be like, man, Wallow probably be telling bro, you doing too much. You need to chill out. I'm positive you over here.
Nah, he was upset about that shit too.
Wallow was?
He was upset about him getting his page deactivated and shit. Cause he said it was
for
just
real?
a joke. He was like, man, it was just a joke, which it was.
Everybody ain't finna play with you though.
Man,
I would leave him alone before he get kicked in his bean.
At the end of the day, man, you own your Instagram, your social medias, in your draws.
That's his prerogative.
Yes, it is, and you're more than welcome to do that. But it comes along with things. Somebody is going to poke fun of it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
It might not be. No, it's okay. Gilly's famous. Gilly did that. You think Gilly the only one who said some shit about that?
no. A lot of people say it, but he,
You know what I'm
you know
saying?
what Wiz Khalifa doing? He being himself, and this message for anybody that being themselves.
People don't like it if you're being yourself. Fuck them.
That's how I feel.
Right. But ain't nothing wrong with that.
Leave that man alone.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But don't go get niggas pages deactivated.
Yeah, that's
because you don't like what they see.
I think that just happened because who he is.
Because you know
man,
what?
looked
He
into
could.
it.
You know what he could have did? Because I'm gonna tell you what happened. He made them little response. He made the little response or whatever, and his fans went to that nigga page and reported his ass.
Oh, you
He
talking
could have.
about
Wiz fans.
Wiz fans? Yeah, get
They-
one Wiz.
He could have ignored that shit.
Well, Gilly could have ignored it and not even said nothing about him. It's a
True.
two-way street.
True.
True. It's a two-way street.
But he could have ignored that shit. Didn't get that nigga no, and then it just would have went away. But now they made it a big story.
Yeah, well, man, we gotta have if it didn't happen.
It didn't even have to be a big of a story as that. People would have just laughed at it and went on about their day. Now it's a story.
Then we wouldn't have had nothing to talk about.
Right. Well, so keep doing it, guys.
So yeah, keep on giving us stuff to talk about.
You know what I'm saying?
We enjoy
need
y'all.
content.
We need controversy. We need y'all
It's all
to keep
content.
on doing stupid stuff like we were saying, cyberbullying. Who else done got cyberbullied this week? That's the only thing. Well, Will Smith be getting cyberbullied by his wife, the Grammys. His wife done went up there and
Oscars,
said,
bro. Oscars.
well, Oscars, I thought, whatever, whoever. Yeah, Oscars, they are. That's how you know I don't watch none of them. Because I don't care about what none of them got going on.
And they suspended him for 10 years.
10 years. You know what man, I'd have went home and slapped. No, I wouldn't.
They ain't done
I don't touch women.
But they ain't done nothing to the pet. They ain't done nothing to the pedophile.
Yeah. You talking about?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's another rabbit hole.
Yeah, you want to?
Nah, we ain't got to go there. I don't wanna even
We ain't
do
got to
it.
go down that rabbit hole. So, Will Smith, man. Next time you would just sit in your seat, don't move. And another example of emotional men.
Right.
And then your wife don't even have your back after you do it.
That's just got to be the worst feeling in the world, man.
Yeah.
It just got to be the worst feeling in the world, man. You out here putting
Putting
your
your heart
whole
and
shit
soul
on the
into
line,
it.
like your whole career, your whole life on the line, and all she could say is, "Oh, I didn't need him to do that."
Oh, did we talk about her party?
What party, man? I ain't.
Oh, you don't know about the party?
What's the party, bro? I ain't.
Bro, he threw her like a strap.
Oh yeah, for her 40th.
Yeah.
And then she had like she ain't like
said
it.
she ain't like it. You did this for you, for your ego. And he got up there and said, yeah, it was my ego. Man, I told her.
You get your bitch ass up out of here.
You know what though? But my wife was saying though, well, maybe that really wasn't what she wanted, and you got to do something for what she wants. You know, so like playing devil's advocate here. You know what I'm saying?
She had
like,
an all-star lineup singing for her.
right,
birthday.
but even he came out and agreed that yeah, it was for me. But I still think like you could have just. I think you could have just enjoyed the day. And if you know what I'm saying, and then enjoyed the day and then talk to him, but like, well, it was cool. I appreciate the thought and everything because it's the thought.
But you embarrassed this man. Well, it was years later. Because she said it, she talked about it on the red. I don't even.
Nah, that's just what it came out. But she probably embarrassed him that night. She probably wasn't having no good time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just by judging by how shit been going. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? She probably had an attitude like, I ain't really want this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, because she really don't want him.
He need to leave her.
At the end of the day.
If she don't love...
For her to even make a big deal out of that, bro.
What Tupac say? If she can't learn to love you, you should leave her.
Man, something.
That's what Pac said.
Something.
Man, get on up out of there. Hey, Will, protect your feelings, man. Protect your emotion. We protecting these women. We got to protect our men too.
Please.
Please protect our men.
Right.
Like Andrew said, our men's. Y'all was just talking about that bad boys. Listen, man, I don't.
Well, he on that shit.
He was, and he ain't on that no more. He's suing them for using his life. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you one thing. These dudes, these people, these youngsters know how to get money.
Boy, and I'm trying to say, like, you just blew up on some fluke shit, like.
By saying I'm not. What's crazy is, bro, he goes to my stepmother's church. So I had seen him years ago.
Right.
And I was like, looking at him, I'm like, dude, elevator don't go all the way upstairs.
Yeah, I think it's a little more. He a little.
Then I seen him again, and he had on like a mink. He was at my uncle's church. Dude had on like a full mink coat. And he was driving a Benz. So he said he 28. He was doing this when he was 19, 20 years old. So this was years ago.
But do you think he's 28 for real?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, do you?
I believe he that age.
With that hairline?
Oh, yeah. It's when you start losing your hair?
Shit, I had dreads up until my 30s. I at least made it to my 30s. Shit.
Hair unit though.
You know what I'm saying?
We got our own line of hair pieces.
And then shit, nigga, when it was time to go, it was time to go.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never tried to hold on to shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the difference.
My bad, man.
You know, when it's time to goddamn let it go, let it go.
You gotta let it go.
Right.
I feel you, bro. But yeah, I think he is age. He know how to get that money, man. They know how.
Yeah, they do, man. And I'm like, damn,
manipulate the system.
All you gotta do is go viral nowadays.
That's it.
And play it smart.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's it.
He didn't kept his internet presence out there. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, he keep them lives popping. You know, we can learn a thing or two from marketing.
Take it all in, man. Shit.
Yeah.
Shit, we trying to get that money too.
Most definitely, but I ain't finna go that route.
Nah, we ain't going that route.
We're definitely not finna go that route. So more power to him, man. But yeah, stop all this bullying, man. And then back in the day when we had bullies, man, it was a simple fight. But here's the thing: if they saw you beat the bully up, they wouldn't bother you.
Nah,
that's all it took.
Nah. Or even if you hung with him, oh, that nigga he can throw him.
Yeah,
yeah. Or even with the even if you fought back, they would second guess fucking with you.
Oh yeah.
But if you you know what I'm saying, if you just keep letting them motherfucker get over on you and bully you and all that type of shit, they gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, that's why you gotta stop it. You gotta nip it on in the bud.
And then with the whole cyberbullying thing, like, you know,
man,
turn your phone off.
Easy. Parents,
you know
take these kids'
Take
phone.
the app off your
phone. You
phone.
don't know what your kids on here doing, like this Discord app. My daughter teacher was like, yeah, check your kids' phone. They got a new app, Discord. Like y'all telling me, what you call them? Shorty seen her naked on Roblox. When you say Kim Kardashian son or something, how many kids they got?
4, yeah. 4,
Why he always talk about one then? He always talk about North. He don't never
talk about all of them.
What's their name?
North,
South,
Saint,
West, East.
Nah, North, Saint, Chicago, and somebody else. I don't know the fourth.
Man, he named that baby Chicago.
He got one baby named Chicago.
Saint West, Northwest, Chicago West.
And then whatever the, I think Psalm or something. I think the last one, Psalm or something.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say
I don't know.
that, man, but
I don't know.
I think we covered sensitivity already, man. So we so all you people that started this year off saying that the Lakers was gonna win, and I sat there and said, y'all didn't believe it. So here we are at the end of the year,
man,
and the Lakers ain't in it. So for all you Lakers fans that, you know, oh man, we ain't worried about it. It's just the beginning of the season. Brian gonna get it together. I got a message for y'all. This is the message.
Hey, Buzz, I need your motherfucking ass to step down. Leave the office now. Rob Pelinka, your services are no longer needed. Kurt Rambers, you get your bitch ass up out the office too. Now, Dwight Howard, bye. Malik Monk, bye. Trevor Richardson has never been back on the motherfucking team, bye. DJ Augustine, you give me 32 motherfucking minutes and you give me absolutely nothing. You get your bitch ass up out of here. This Lakers nation, and we ain't making the playoffs, you hold trash. AD.
Man.
Yo glass ass. Bye. Fucking bye. And don't come back. Bro, you better rest all motherfucking season. You better rest all season. Cause come next year, you better be ready to go. We better not make the playoffs no motherfucking more. And we don't want Doc Rivers. Stay your ass where you at, ho. We don't want you. The Mr. Motherfucking Playoff. The Mr. Play-In. Frank Vogel. Bye. I hope you gonna get now another motherfucking job, Frank Vogel. Westbrook. Bye. You can wear all the motherfucking dresses you want to now since the season over.
Man.
All right. That's for all you Lakers fans.
I'm a Brian fan.
Yeah, Brian fan, Laker fan.
But I thought they at least was gonna make the playoffs though. Well, I was like, damn, man. Once they started just losing like back to back to back like they was doing, I was like, damn, they straight finna not make the playoffs. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what to tell them, man. It's always next year. It's always
Shit.
next year.
Not for Brian. That nigga getting old as motherfucker. Shit.
It definitely is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't keep on putting off to the next year, bro. You gotta make that shit happen now. If you gonna do something.
He definitely is.
But shit, man, I feel like, man, he's still one of the greatest, man. You ain't gotta win shit else to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna always say you ain't good enough. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, man, shit, you good to me. Shit, if you retired today, you still my favorite player right now. So shit.
LeBron's your favorite player of all time?
Nah.
Just in the
Yeah, just right now. Because Jordan used to be my favorite player, too.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just the fans that made me hate the nigga a little bit.
Who hate Mike?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a little bit.
Hate is a strong word.
You know, hey, you know what I get. You know what I mean, though. Like, well, I ain't gonna even say hate, but just kind of like made me kind of lean more towards LeBron because of what they be saying.
What they say?
Just always comparing them and shit.
Yeah, they need to stop it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they always got to compare shit. You know, you comparing apples to oranges for one thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So,
yeah, most definitely.
You know, they different. You know, so I can understand the Michael Jordan Kobe comparison because he pretty much modeled this game after Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, he copied it to the T.
Yeah, you know, so
he copied it to the. So what's your prediction?
Man, I don't even know, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You don't have an idea.
You know what I'm saying? Nah. I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think Phoenix gonna do it though.
I do.
Do you? Mm-hmm. I don't think they're gonna do it.
I think Phoenix.
I wouldn't be mad. You know.
I got Phoenix and Boston.
Do you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because quite possibly Brooklyn can put out in the first round.
Yeah. You think so?
They could. It's possible. It's definitely possible.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got to pay more attention to it, man.
That's who they playing. Who played today?
We got Philly and
Utah, Dallas. Oh, they playing right now. Utah up. Minnesota, Memphis, Toronto, the Sixers, and Golden State. And,
you don't think Memphis gonna be no sleeper? Like, you don't think they gonna do
come out the West? It's possible.
You know,
because Golden State is Steph playing.
Is he or is he not?
I don't know.
So yeah.
It all
I ain't been tuning in as much, man. I really start like when the playoffs start. That's kind of when I start. Really, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it'd be a surprise for me for real.
This the time, man. So yeah, my prediction is I can see that Boston Phoenix, and I think Phoenix can take it. Mm-hmm. That's my prediction, man. So
okay. Well, if Boston getting there, you know we got to go for Boston, though, man. You know,
because Tatum.
Yeah, man. You know,
I mean, that's what we supposed to do. I like Phoenix. I like Boston out the East.
Fuck the hometown loyalty shit up.
No, I'm loyal to home, but
you know what I'm saying?
I like Phoenix too. I mean, I ain't the St. Louis Celtics.
Yeah, you're right.
So, you know, but
shit, you know.
Yeah, so that's my prediction, man. What else you got, man?
You know, Booker, you know, his daddy played for Missouri.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
he did. So yeah, we can roll either way. But you, like you said, you ain't really been keeping up with it. But
no,
I don't see Philly doing it. Brooklyn, they barely made it.
Mm-hmm.
And the Pelicans in it.
Everybody thought that they were just gonna be killing shit too.
Who?
Brooklyn.
Yeah, no, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? It's almost like They made it to the playoffs or whatever, but it's almost like a Laker thing with their ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and then they played Kyrie though.
Oh, you talking about that 75?
Now I ain't even talking about 75. I'm talking about how they wasn't letting them play and shit.
Oh yeah, at the end of the year.
Yeah, then at the end of the year they let him play. I could have been let his ass play. Especially if he was letting people come into town that wasn't vaccinated from other teams and shit. From what I heard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that was some bullshit.
Well, they in there now, so he just got to make the best of it.
Yeah.
That's all he can do. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna tune in. Tomorrow's Easter. Happy Easter to everybody.
Happy Easter for those who celebrate it.
Yeah, for those who celebrate. So I'll be chilling tomorrow. I'm off, but what else you got?
Sunday always family time for me. So
yeah, that's the wind down day.
you know, so
You ain't got nothing for us this week?
you know, talking about a rant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to speak on a few things, man. Like telling these people, man, stop fucking taking pictures with guns, man.
Yeah.
Stop fucking taking pictures with guns and posting that shit on the internet. And you wonder why police is at your fucking door. Stop taking pictures with guns. Stop taking pictures with money. And even like, you know, back in the day, you ain't want to let everybody know what you got. You know what I'm saying? As far as even if you got this type of strap, that type of strap, motherfuckers knowing what you got and what you holding.
Yeah.
Back in the day, you ain't even want nobody to know you was holding.
And everybody,
You know, so now it's like if they running up on y'all, he probably got that thing that we see him posting all the time. So they just gonna come on some deadly force shit. You know what I'm saying?
well,
You know,
you making it too
and then like too like you see some of them like nigga getting killed. It be the main nigga with the pictures with the guns. Like, what was that motherfucking gun when you when the nigga got up on you? Like, I don't mean no disrespect at all.
Yeah, I know a few people.
But I be seeing, I see that shit all the time. Like, it be the nigga that got killed. You go to this page and he got like 30, 40 pictures with straps. Like, where was the strap then?
I left it at home.
You know what I'm saying? I don't, or was that shit yours? Or was you just stunned? Did you not know how to fucking use it? I don't know, man.
That's why you gotta hit that right.
I be seeing that shit like, dog, you motherfuckers. I go right to the up. Like, where was the gun at, man, when they got up on you?
Yeah.
You know.
Gotta hit that right.
But then at the same time, too, these niggas be getting backdoored by niggas who they know, too, so they might not even see the shit coming. You know, that's some other shit, you know, but we ain't gonna speak on. But yeah, man, stop taking pictures with fucking guns.
And drugs.
And that shit too.
And money.
I said money already, but that shit too. Niggas be on there showing pounds and shit and all that type of shit, and you wonder why a motherfucker ran up in your house. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, police or the cats.
Making it too easy for them.
You know what I'm saying? Quit showing everything what you got, man, and quit letting motherfuckers know your every motherfucking move, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then one last thing, man, like I don't find it appealing or respectful, man, for you to be a kid taking pictures smoking weed and shit.
Oh yeah.
And with guns and all that shit too. But like, if you a certain age, man, why? Like, where's your parents at to make you even feel comfortable to fucking take a picture doing that shit?
Nowhere around.
Even if I ain't saying motherfuckers ain't smoking weed at 12, 13, 14 years old, 15 years old or whatever, but how was the parenting going? You know what I'm saying? What was the parenting like to the point where you feel comfortable taking pictures of that shit?
Yeah.
I know back in the day, motherfuckers used to be on some sneak shit.
Yeah, they don't sneak no more.
Yeah, they don't sneak shit. Like, and parents, quit trying to be your motherfucking kids' partners.
Yeah.
Be your fucking parent. That's what you are. It's okay to be cool with your kids and for them to be able to come to you, but them ain't your partners, man. You know,
that's real bad out here.
You know, you gotta earn. You know what I'm saying? My kids gonna give me a level of respect as they dad. I'm gonna make sure of that.
Yeah, I told them.
And they gonna show the respect to their mom, and they gonna show respect to their elders. I'm gonna make sure of that. And that's what us as parents we need to be doing. Now, I don't know if it's because people having babies too early or what, but that can't be the excuse either. Because I know some people that had kids early as fuck, but they handled their shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So that ain't no excuse. It's all about the parenting, man. And I don't give a fuck how old you was when you started. You gonna have bumps in the road. Ain't nobody perfect, man, but be a fucking parent. You know, and when you have a kid, it's not about you no more. Now, I'm not saying you're not supposed to have fun and shit, Because you're supposed to enjoy life, okay? But like the kids come first.
Yeah, that's your responsibility now.
Exactly. It ain't about you no more. And I don't give a fuck how young you was when you had it. You can't go complaining about, oh shit, when I was young, I still want to kick it. You should have thought about that before your ass had the motherfucker. Be honest.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's my motherfucking rant for today.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
We gonna end with this here.
Hate you black bastards. Stink. Hate your black skin. Hate your black pants.
So you got to cut some of that off because I don't hate
I
all
hate
that.
black pepper.
Nah, that's his segment. That's dope rant.
Man.
With that being said, man, we wrapping up another episode. Once again, thank y'all for tuning in, man.
Thanks for tuning in.
Really do appreciate y'all for tuning in. The ones that give us feedback on the things that they enjoyed, things we need to work on. We appreciate y'all critiquing us in a positive way, not being negative about it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure y'all just keep tuning in. It's just gonna get better and better.
Yeah,
like I
we
said.
take it all in.
We taking it all in. We tweaking stuff. You see, we done added sound bites. Some people say, "Man, you love them hand claps." I do. If just for that, just because I love them hand claps, guess what? Why this thing want to chip? We clapping it up. So
For sure.
like I said, man, we appreciate y'all. Want y'all to enjoy y'all week. Tune in on the next episode, episode 8, and we're going to have some good content for y'all. Once again, we thank Ghost for coming through, shooting us, giving us these visuals.
SBGGFX.
I'll mess it up, so I'll let him tell it. So, but like I say, man, enjoy y'all weekend. Enjoy your Easter if you celebrate it. Enjoy this weather. Kids should be off spring break, so the summer about to crack off. So parents, get y'all patience together with these kids because it's about to be a long summer. So. Just thank y'all for everything y'all do, man. Stay positive, stay blessed.